You might be packing your kids' lunch right now. Lunchables, they're so convenient to just grab and go, but are they safe to eat? Consumer Reports warning the USDA that Lunchables should not be on school menus.
Okay, so we have Dr. Adon Alvarez with Lux Primary Practice here. So the concern is salt and heavy metals like lead in these meals, but is it just Lunchables or is it all like kind of packaged lunch, meals?
So it's kind of a general theme in all highly processed foods, prepackaged foods, because really what you're looking for, or what they're trying to put into that, is things that will have a high shelf life. So with high shelf lives comes other additives, stabilizers, and then also sodium, because sodium or salt is just a natural way of processing foods and making foods last longer.
You said it's the heavy metals part, though, of this report that really surprised you, and then that's maybe more of an issue of where it was grown.
Yeah, exactly. So the heavy metals are not really an issue with processing foods and how they're made. It's more where they're grown. So unfortunately, these are things that could be found in other foods also, not just Lunchables, but all processed foods.
So that makes me wonder, if I were to make my own version for the kids, right? Slice my own cheese, slice the own meat. Is that going to make a difference?
Well, yeah. I mean, again, it just depends on where it comes from. So if you're getting stuff that's sourced locally, that you have more control and it is less, I guess, industrial, right?
Right, it hasn't changed as many hands.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're more likely to get things that are going to be healthier, lower quantities of heavy metals.
So bottom line, if I pack my kids' lunch with deli meat, a lot, so a better option would be what then?
So, putting like grilled chicken, doing turkey, tofu, other sources of protein like hummus. There's a lot of options out there, right? It's just, and honestly, I'm also kind of guilty of that, of doing sandwiches with deli meats. We try to get the healthier deli meats, but ultimately avoiding, processed foods is best.
Okay, thank you.
One of the general things that I say is, if it spoils, then that's a good thing.
Okay. That's a good way to look at
it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Doctor, for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Dr. Adon Alvarez with Lux Primary Practice. Appreciate you.
Thank you.